Today, unfortunately, Danny couldn't make it. She's out doing her thing, taking care of business. But we got a guest host who's been here before. Not only has she been here before, but she has radio experience. I had the pleasure of doing a radio show with her a couple years back, and that's the homie. You already know what it is. She been here giving her views and opinions, and today she's going to be on the Queen panel on the I'm Just Saying show. Make a big round of applause for the returning Lady Vixen. Clap, 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 clap.
Hey, y'all.
What's up?
Yes.
I want you to do it over, but I guess we'll accept it. What's up, everyone? We'll start from right there. What up, y'all? Welcome. I'm Just Saying show, GMGT. We here live every Tuesday, 9 to 11. So what's up? We have a lot to discuss today. Welcome.
Yes. And over here, we don't ask you how was your week. We ask you what got you mad.
Yeah, man.
Yes. So, Kim, what got you mad this week, bro?
So I think that I'm having Christmas lights wars with my neighbors. This is a real thing, guys. This is it's happening live. So I put my Christmas. So there was a neighbor across the street. He put like a couple of lights up, just a little bit of lights, and just around his window. And I put some lights up. I put 2 tree lights up outside my house. Pretty cool, I bet. So then 2 other neighbors put a little something up. So I added to my lights and bought like some inflatables.
Okay.
And so wifey bought like some candy cane joints that to put on a pathway. So now another neighbor adds to their lights. Then when another neighbor adds to their, and I love my neighbors, great neighbors. So in all friendly competition. And I'm like, yo, this is beautiful. I bet. So I added lights.
Yeah.
Then another neighbor across the street, she added lights.
Oh, wow.
And I'm low key, 2 other houses. I'm like, all right, now low key, I think y'all playing with me, and I think y'all playing with my gangster right now. I think y'all really about to outdo me.
Yeah,
so now I'm on Amazon, like I'm about to hit y'all. Like y'all think this is a game. So right now the lady across the street, I love her to death though. I got great neighbors. She's winning right now because her lights is popping. She got some beautiful lights, man. I love it. She got icicles hanging from the tree planted outside the house. It's gorgeous. So now I want her to know I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your neck. So, no, she's a woman. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that neck. I'm coming for that neck.
You was ready for that pause, wasn't you?
So, just so she know, I ordered some things and it's coming in the 2 days. So just know my lights is not. I'm gonna be the best on the block. Y'all playing with me. Don't play with me. I don't like competition like that. So let's go. We gonna have to let this block out. So it is what it is. But I'm pissed off, man. They try to play with my gangster. Hey, they gonna learn a lesson.
I would love to see that Con Ed bill.
Yeah, it did increase already.
Oh, wow.
You see?
It did increase already.
And
but
you just added more lights.
I'm damn sure gonna add. I don't like to lose.
I know, that's right.
So
Kevin.
yeah.
I have to get the clapping effect.
I got this.
Okay, here we go. My hard left.
And I got this.
DJ Haitian Lover.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I got a couple of things here.
What is that? What else you got?
That's it.
Okay. Let me see with this one. This one, I think we good with this now. Nope, this is not where I need it to be.
All good. What about you, Lady Vixen? What got you mad?
I ain't gonna lie. I went away for my birthday. Happy birthday to all my Sagittarius.
When was your birthday?
December 6th, last Wednesday.
Wait, hold on.
There we go.
Oh, you got it? Happy birthday.
I'm still celebrating.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm still celebrating. And the resort I went to, I completely forgot that I had a credit to use while I was there, and I didn't realize it until like the other day. I'm tight because I'm like, I could have.
Wait. So you paid full price?
I I forgot I had it.
And had a credit to like.
And I had a credit just to do whatever I wanted to do. So if I wanted to purchase food on the resort, I could have. I could have used it towards a massage or something, and I completely forgot about it. That 125 hit different.
So you know what that means? You got to go back.
Oh, respectfully, I am.
You just have to go back, figure out some reason or some excuse. There,
ain't no excuse. I already
there it is. There it go.
I told people I'm catching flights from my feelings.
Right.
I'm using my phrase. It's like all my pictures.
I hate
This third trap go.
I hate when that happens though. When like you have a coupon or you have like a discount for something or like a fast food,
and you forget about it.
and you keep saying to yourself, next time I go, I'ma use it.
Yeah.
And you consistently forget it. Like a sneaker coupon, a sneaker store, or Journeys be sending stuff where you could get like the deals, and you consistently say, "Yo, I'm gonna go when I get these," and then you buy the boots and be like, "Oh
and
shoot."
forget about it. I mean, but this is only for like the one time while I'm there in that moment to use. But it's like the people at the desk didn't even remind me about it, but I damn sure remember mine.
I mean, they didn't. Why would they want to give you a discount?
I pay for it.
At the desk, I'm gonna be like, they probably saw it when you said your name too.
Technically,
She put her phone number. They said, for credit card or what you doing, cash or credit. Don't tell her about that. They're like, but you do want to know. Shut up.
I mean, I took
Full
advantage.
price.
Like my package did have a free alcoholic beverage on the flight. I didn't get it when I was going, but I damn sure got it when I was
Oh, so
getting back.
you flew first class. Shout out to Lady Vixen out here, first class in that. Come on. Birth Trini said, "Happy birthday, Lady Vixen."
Thank you, Brush Trini.
What about you, Haitian lover? What?
Saldefo.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
I'm trying to see that stuff. No, that wasn't good. That bomb.
All right, let me take my headphones off. He driving us crazy.
Nah, I was trying to-
Sorry, y'all.
I was trying to
Haitian
get
lover
that.
driving us crazy
I
over
was trying to
here.
get a bomb effect and a nice sounding bomb
Yeah,
effect.
that wasn't it. That's more like a screech sound.
What's the
The
I
feedback.
don't know, but it sounds horrible.
Yeah,
What?
Here it is. I see the right bomb.
See it. Let me see.
I'm gonna get it just now.
Try it.
It's
Let me
gonna-
hear it.
Oh no, it's not loaded yet.
It's not loaded.
I'm gonna situate it up. But
So Burst Trini's already guessing what got you mad.
Amazon.
That's what. He,
now what got me mad is that I don't have my sound effects.
Lady Vixen already knew what you guessed, Burst Trini. Lady Vixen knew what you said. Amazon, yes, Burst Trini. Burst Trini said Amazon.
If it's not Amazon, it's Primark. If it's not Primark, it's something else. Like,
Listen,
Come on, son. Burst Trini know.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what got me tight right now. This
What
is-
got you tight is the sound effects.
Yes, it's sound effects. That's one thing that got
Because
me.
the sound
Amazon.
effects is delaying the hell out of us.
Okay, here we go. I think we'll be good now.
Let me
that's
see.
the
Let me
fourth
hear the
here we
mo.
go. I promise you, it's
It
not the right
was.
one.
It was.
It's not
Let's
the
see.
right one.
Let's hear this. I can put my headphones back on.
I don't fucking-
Oh, that's good enough. There we go.
Y'all just sound effects?
That's what.
The crazy part is he got those sound effects for those sound effects to go away in a week.
That's the
They
whole
not
fact.
gonna
You
be
about to
here.
do this whole thing
Nah,
for the next week.
nah. Trust me. Remember
do
the
this
meeting
whole-
is this week.
Nah, we just went.
meeting-
Oh
no, the
yeah,
meeting's
but
this
we
week.
just went mad hard for him.
The meeting is this week,
We
so I'm
not-
bringing it up in the meeting this
Yeah.
week.
We went mad hard for him.
I'm going to tune
Because-
in next week and we're going to do the same process.
Nah,
again.
we're
Same
not-
process. We've been
I'm
doing the
not-
same process
I'm
for
not.
3 weeks in a row.
I'm not,
It's the same thing gonna happen, bro.
And this is why we have the meeting this week.
He
And
going
this
mad
meeting,
hard
I'm
just
going
says
to
before
go
it
in.
happen again.
Pause. All right. I'm going to go in. Pause.
Pause.
We gotta have
To
some.
do the same thing
We
again
gotta
next
have
week.
something because we gotta have some camaraderie. Because if we're going to all utilize one particular thing, we have to make it accessible and convenient for everyone.
Pause. All right. Speaking of deep in, what got you mad?
Hey, yo. Okay.
Get some.
Speaking of all in, all right, no, what got you mad? Speaking of deep,
All right.
what got
me
you
tight-
deep in your feelings?
Amazon.
Hey, yo. Right? What got me tight, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you, is my 9 to 5 again, a returning offender.
Yep.
A repeat offender. The 9 to 5 got me.
Birch
tight.
Trinity, I think that needs to be your next guesses. It's either
Right.
the 9 to 5 or Amazon.
Or Amazon,
It's
right?
usually always Amazon. The 9 to 5.
The
is
9 to
just
5,
It's a random repeat.
It's
offender.
been a new
It's been a new
thing for
repeat
'em.
offender, but
Yes.
Amazon is a consistent offender.
It's
The
been a
9 to
new thing.
5
Why
got
does
me
this keep
upset.
shutting off?
Right? The 9 to 5 got me upset. And Adidas got me upset. Right? I'm going to tell you why. First, 9 to 5 got me upset, y'all. Because, unfortunately, for anybody who knows, I'm a program supervisor, right? I can't go too much into detail in the field I work in, but I'm a program supervisor, and unfortunately, we were short staffed, which I completely understand. You can't control call outs or anything like that,
Right.
You just hopefully you have an adequate amount of staffing
Right.
for your location.
Right.
I get it. Yesterday, I was supposed to go to the doctor, but I had to postpone my doctor's visit due to the lack of staffing. I prioritized my job before my personal life because I'm on the clock. So you have to do that. You have to prioritize your job when you're on the clock.
Yeah.
Right?
I learned that the hard way. They don't care about you.
It's true, but that's when you clock in, your job is your main focus. Unless it's a,
Oh no! I completely misunderstood what you meant.
Oh.
I thought you meant prioritize your job, meaning make sure you make time to squeeze things in that ain't got nothing to do with your job.
Oh, no.
That's what I thought you
Not at
meant.
all, not at
That's
all,
kind of
not
what
at
it
all.
was for a second. Too. I was paying attention.
No.
Squeeze in
When
some
you're on the
Indeed.
clock-
Squeeze in Indeed time.
Nah.
Is what you saying.
When you're on the clock, right, you have to prioritize your job. You clocked in. Everything that you do
True
has to
professional,
prioritize
yeah.
your job because you clocked in once you clocked in.
True
I respect that
professional.
and I understand that.
That's a true
That's the correct-
true great employee right there.
There you go.
That's employee of the month right there.
That's what I was trying to say.
Right?
Come on, you're not
So
got
now, due to the lack of staffing yesterday, I wasn't able to make a quick run or do what I needed to do. Right? During my lunch break. I was gonna do something during my lunch break, but I couldn't do it because of the lack of staff. Cool, I understand.
Got you.
So what I did is I postponed what I needed to do to the next day, which is today. So now spoke to the upper management, let them know, like, listen, I'm gonna break out for a few. I'm gonna break out for you during this period, so that way everything is already set in stone. We're already good. Everything's running smooth. He said, I bet. Say less. Go ahead, do what you got to do. So I left. He hit me up. He said, yo, listen, they're doing a meeting at this time. Just be here. Just be back around this time. I said, I bet. I got you. Say less. So now I'm at the doctor's office, right? I go to the doctor's to pick up some documents or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I tell him at the front desk, yo, listen, I'm crunched for time. I can't be here for too long. I already called it to you. I'm going to be here at this time. So let's make this happen, Captain. Right?
Oh, you one of those people.
Yeah, I am one of those. Drop a bomb. I'm one of those. Right? Don't play with my time. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Because time is money.
Can't stand customers like you.
Right? And my money ain't funny. Bars.
I don't care. You ain't got no bars. I can't stand people like you.
Bars. Right? Don't play with my money because my money ain't funny. Hoo-hoo-ha-ha.
I'm gonna throw this bottle of water at you.
Please throw the bottle of water.
Alright? So now, right? He's like, yo, be back around this time. I'm like, alright, cool. It's not his fault. It's it's the big bosses. Say, yo, we're gonna have a meeting, virtual meeting. You got to partake in this meeting. I need you here this time. I said, I got you. Say less. I'll be back at this time.
Heard you.
So now I get to the office, the doctor's office. I say, yo, da-da-da-da. So I rush back. I make it on time for a particular meeting. I'm like, I bet. I'm here for the meeting. All right, what's up? I rush back, make sure I'm good. I bet. When I get back to the office, they said,
There's no meeting.
the meeting is going to be later.
Oh.
Hit me out. So I rushed back for the meeting to start at 12:30. They said they're pushing the meeting back till 3 p.m. I said, 3 p.m.? They said, yeah, 3 p.m. I said, but wait a second. Y'all need me to help with these other responsibilities, and I won't be done by 3. I'll be done maybe 3:15, 3:20 with these other responsibilities. They said, yo, try your best to be back for 3:30. 3 for 3. Aim for 3.
Yeah.
Right? But I know literally speaking, I'm gonna be back for like 3:15. So I do what I do. Boom, boom, boom. Quick, moving at a quick pace so I could be ready to be on this meeting for at least 3:15, the latest.
Mm-hmm.
Get back. Power walked to the area for the meeting. Look to the left, look to the right. What's going on? They canceled the meeting.
Wow.
So nobody.
These dudes
I saw it coming. A lot of times.
canceled
Come on, son.
the meeting.
Vixen, I saw that coming when he started the story.
I saw that coming. I was waiting for him to get there.
The build-up was the best part.
So, bruh,
A meeting that could have took place on Zoom or team meetings in the first place.
bro, first,
I can't stand that.
y'all tell me to hurry up so we can make this meeting. I did that. Then took care of other responsibilities and sped it up
Yeah.
to meet this second meeting later on in the day. When I get back from the day after power walking,
You got your workout in
for this meeting, look to the left. I seen Casper. Look
That's
to the
crazy,
right.
bro.
You saw Wendy too?
I seen Matilda. Right?
Bro, get me out of here.
What's going on here?
Get somebody
crazy.
else to do it.
What's going on with the professionalism here, people?
Birch Trinity said, live it. The best part.
I was big mad. You know I was big mad because you heard me walking from down the hall. You know what I'm saying? Down the block. Cause I had the Chelsea boots on. You know, clock, 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 clock.
Damn shame.
Clock, 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 clock.
So you had your Steve Urkel dinosaur slippers on?
Nah. I had to, listen, I'm fashionable at work. I'm very
That's not
fashionable.
what I said to you.
You had to
You
what?
said, hold on. You said they heard you walking from down the block.
Yes, with the Chelsea boots.
So therefore, you had your Steve Urkel dinosaur slippers on. You remember when Steve Urkel had the
The
dinosaur
dinosaur
slippers
slippers,
on? You heard him
Yeah.
do that.
Right now, I had the clocks.
See, we just talked about this yesterday at the show. You
Clocks.
wasn't here, Haitian Lover.
Bro.
About 80s babies and what they don't know about. Y'all don't know about
They will
the dinosaur
never- they will
slippers.
never
Yes,
understand.
facts.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about the time machine, the Urkel time machine. They don't know.
They don't know about
This
They don't
Stefan.
know the
Urkel.
Urkel. They don't know the
Okay.
Urkel, bro.
They don't know about when they split
Respectfully?
into two.
Respectfully, y'all don't know.
Respectfully,
about
though?
Urkel, bro.
Respectfully, though, we have to have a night. Since you brought that up, we're going to have a conversation. We're going to round table for your favorite Family Matters episode. I'm going to start it off. My favorite Family Matters episode was when Steve and Carl went into the time machine and changed into their version of Bruce Wayne. Ooh!
Yo,
Do y'all remember the episode?
all
You mean the
episodes.
teleportation machine? Not
The
time machine,
teleportation, the transformation machine.
Come on now.
Transformation
They
chamber, all right?
had the
Transformation,
teleportation pad.
transformation chamber.
It was in Chicago. It was in Paris.
Transformation chamber.
But
We
with
got you.
Transformation Chamber.
That's
Where-
hilarious, bro.
Where they changed
Of
into
all
Bruce Lee.
episodes, man.
My favorite episode. And they had the fight in the
In the
park.
warehouse.
And
No,
if
it
y'all
was in the warehouse.
There's a warehouse
It was the
and there's one in the
kids.
park
It was
too, yeah.
Richie and 3J in the park.
Yo,
Come on, baby.
yo.
But hold on. Rest in
Y'all
peace.
annoying right now.
Rest in
With me?
peace.
Myra.
Let's not only Myra. Let's not forget that particular episode had Tommy from Power Rangers.
That's
He
a-
Oh,
was
yeah, it
in
did.
that episode.
It did.
Rest in peace to that
Rest in
brother. right
peace.
there. Rest in peace.
So we not just showing our age right now.
Oh yeah, we should.
That's crazy.
Kevin, what was your favorite episode of Family Matters?
I got a few, man. I got between the basketball
Oh,
when the grandmama came
Yes,
through and they
yes.
played. Urkel was busting some ass.
yeah,
in
you
ball.
can really ball.
Yeah, that's one. I think I'm gonna go with the party. Laura had a party and needed Stefan to show up.
Oh,
and when
the
Stefan
famous
showed
dance
up,
scene.
he did the dip with the dip.
The famous dance scene, right?
Yo,
In the white suit. In the white suit.
Yo, I said, oh, he's killing him.
That's a
That
fact.
gotta be it, bro.
That's a fact.
Yo,
That's a
he
big
hit them
episode.
with the
suave. The suave.
playing with me. Just these hands right here.
All I'm gonna do is just,
playing with
all
me.
I'm gonna do is just walk
That-
around there. Let's
All I'm gonna do is swim around her. You're just playing with me for.
like for the party.
Yo,
All
that,
right.
that might have been my favorite right
Vixen,
there,
your
man.
favorite episode of Family Matters.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have one particular favorite.
Okay, name one that you liked.
I like when they did the rooftop party.
The Urkel dance.
Do the Urkel.
That was a good Urkel dance. Yes,
Urkel.
yes.
That was one.
That was fire too.
That was a big episode.
When
Do the Urkel.
Laura stood up to the little annoying behind cheerleader and she came with the do ya.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Was it UG? No, it wasn't. You ain't got an alibi. It was
No.
UGLY. You ain't got an alibi.
No,
wasn't
that's
that?
from Bring It On.
That's Bring It On. Let's Bring It On.
Give me a V, you got your V.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
See,
my God.
not yo. Lady
Not the
Vixen
clapping.
know it though.
Oh my God.
Why she knew the steps, dog? Lady Vixen dead know the steps.
Look here.
That's crazy.
I had a great childhood growing up watching these shows. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
to
me
you.
too.
I sat and it's the only reason why I remember it now is because one, I binge watched it not too long ago.
Oh
So
wow!
everything
On
is
what?
still-
How can you binge watch it?
I watched it on.
That's crazy. That's fire.
One of these daggone apps I have.
That's fire. Martin too, man. I got some
Um,
Martin favorites.
I don't really have Martin favorites.
Nah,
no,
when it-
I lied.
when it-
Cat when it was in a hotel room when it was fighting at
They
the
beat up the
yes,
rat.
yes, they beat up the rat.
Pam
Absolutely.
Martin, that's my favorite, bro.
That's
Pam Martin beat up the rat, dogs.
and you know that episode,
the rat thing,
you caught them laughing on the side. They was
hell yeah,
laughing.
bro.
They couldn't keep straight face.
Yo, they tore that little raccoon up, man. All right, man. Let's move on. What we got next, bro?
We got Celebrity Week.
Oh, this triggered everyone. All right, before I say it, each week we crown someone Celebrity of the Week, aka real MVP, not for something they should be acknowledged for. Here on the I'm Just Saying show, we acknowledge them for it anyway. So, with that being said, Celebrity of the Week this week, yo, it's gonna go to. I got to give it to Cam Newton's current girlfriend, Jasmine Brown. We got to give it to Jasmine. This triggered the entire internet. Jasmine Brown, aka Watch Jazzy, comedian, podcaster. She was on one of the Tyler Perry shows.
Zatima.
Which one?
Zatima.
Zatima.
Yep.
That's the show? The show was called Zatima on Zatima BT or yeah BT. She was on Zatima. Recently had a stand-up performance and she had something to say about being the sixth baby carrier of Cam Newton. It's triggered the internet though. Let's hear what she had to say. Hold on, let's hear this. I wasn't prepared, y'all. Shut up.
You must be prepared.
I don't know. I'm the third one, and this is his sixth child. Someone said, ooh. Right, couldn't have been me. All right, till the rich nigga put that pressure on you. Okay. Until the $100 million start putting the pressure on you, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Talking about what you'll never be. Bitch, you ain't never had.
What you said? I'm lost.
I got you.
Better than me, I am.
So the joke, it's a joke. The joke is that she jokes about being the third baby mother. She says a lot of women says that it could never be me. It could never be me. 6 babies, you carrying this 6 baby, third baby mother. She said, yeah, it could never be you because a millionaire ain't never put no pressure on you. So she basically saying half the women that say it could never be them never had a millionaire put pressure on them, or less you might have reconsidered being in that situation too.
Yeah,
So then she continues to say the joke about some women be like, oh please, whatever, you think you better than me, and she says, yes, I am. So the joke is she wrong? Well, the question is she wrong? Is she wrong for not caring and embracing being the third baby mother of a millionaire? Not only a millionaire, Vixen. Let me paint the picture for everyone who may not know who Cam Newton is. Cam Newton is a previous NFL
Superstar.
MVP, somebody who carried his team, the Carolina Panthers, to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
At one point, Cam Newton was the best quarterback the NFL has ever
Did he
seen.
win a Heisman Trophy?
And college Heisman. Did he win he was a college Heisman nominee. I'm not sure if he won. I think he might have won, but I'm not sure.
Well,
I don't want to
Heisman
misquote.
Trophy as far as in the NFL is concerned.
No, there's no Heisman in the NFL. MVP though. He won MVP.
He won MVP,
He won
okay.
MVP.
Yes,
and
guys,
he was
I do know sports.
He was he was considered one of the best quarterbacks.
Yes.
He's
At one
the
time.
first quarterback that ran the ball. So when Cam Newton came in the league, they were like, "What the hell is this?"
Michael Vick too.
Michael Vick, yeah, but Cam Newton was big.
Yeah, he was.
So it was
big
Michael
dude,
Vick, and then so after Michael Vick was like Cam, everybody was like, "Whoa, Cam is." He was electric.
Cam Newton was
exactly
because of his shenanigans.
He was electric. He was the best, not regular. $100 million man. So is she wrong for saying a lot of women would act not wrong for what she did, but wrong for saying a lot of women would be in this situation too had they had opportunities to get pregnant by a millionaire.
100% fact.
I agree.
100% fact. I don't care what you feel yourself. That little flying out y'all heads, please.
The funny thing about it is, that's why.
Well, I want Lady Vixen to elaborate though. So what I'm they making fun of your bomb. They like, yo, his bomb sounds like he's conducting an airstrike right now. They say, yo, why he sound like he's trying to attack Iran with his bomb. Yo, they say your bomb is mad loud, bro. They are roasting the bombs, bro.
The bomb is that. You know what?
Since
y'all love the MGT so much, y'all better roast Kareem, okay? We're gonna roast Kareem
bomb,
because of me adjusting this. Everything was set beautifully.
They hate your bomb,
right? Not to reset, but we know it's not gonna be reset. Next week it's gonna be in permanent position.
We'll see.
All right,
We'll see. But so Lady Vixen,
just like next week.
we'll see. So elaborate. What I'm hearing you say is that women would put them, if women had the opportunity,
100%.
6 baby or not, they'll get pregnant by
100%.
$100 million man. Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I heard it. What happened?
Would you?
You damn right I would.
What no question? Wait.
Would I be okay being the third baby mother to
Third
kid
baby
number
mother.
6?
Yeah.
What the? I'm sorry. Do we not see the money this man has behind him?
Okay. Well, here's the thing. So you're looking just to be his baby mother, or you looking for a relationship with this man?
I'm looking at the financial stability of this man.
Okay, how? So you just say you don't have a kid with him just so he can pay you money?
First of all, here's how I look at it. All
Okay,
right?
How you look at it?
I gotta look at it
the music
from.
down a little bit so we
Yeah,
can
I wanna
hear
hear
it
this.
clearly.
I
Go
gotta
ahead.
look at it from two perspectives of this. I look at it from the point where the people that already has, that's baby mama number 3 with 6 kids, with kid number 6
With a broke.
with the broke dude,
With a brokey.
and baby mama number 3, 6 kids with the man that has money. Who's taking care of their kids on a financial responsibility level? The man with the money. These broke dudes out here running around like they got no responsibility. They don't care.
No, they got that. They got that good old wick.
They just got good, and that's all they're offering.
Okay,
Wiccan.
So now here's the thing.
They got
They
Wiccan.
got good pencil, and that's all they're
Here's the
offering.
question. But here's my point, right? Or do you go into this relationship or this situation looking for a child, or you go into this relationship because you like the person?
You go in liking the person.
Okay.
It always starts off that way. Having a kid with somebody never just, it happens. Sometimes it does.
It happens majority of the time with
Majority of the time, it
celebrities.
usually normally does happen. Oh, oops, it happened. Nick Cannon is a testifying testament. It just happened.
But he wants the children.
But he
No,
wants the
he wants
children.
He wants the children.
Okay.
A lot
As
of these
far
celebrities
as-
is not.
Now, if I was to run into a celebrity right now, I'm not going in the intentions, I'm after your money. No, I'm going to intentions, you know what, this possibly may be a relationship, and whatever comes out of it, comes out of it. Now, in the process of me being with that person, relationship-wise again, I end up pregnant. Guess what? The person I deal with is not a broke dude. He has money. Now, if you choose to terminate the relationship, that's fine. But you are going to financially take care of this kid.
So let me ask you this: What are you using the money for? Are you using the
take
money
care of
to
this
take care of the
kid
kids?
and me.
Because I see, I
And me.
feel
You
like
see, there we
no,
go.
because let me hear me out. Hear me out. Wait, hear me out.
I can't take care of myself.
Hear me
too?
out. Hear me
Go
out.
ahead, go ahead.
Child support is to support the child,
Yeah.
and I could be wrong, but it sounds like women get it or try to trap a $1 million person thinking that money's for them when
And
it's
they're the
it's
ones-
for the child.
Which is 100% correct, because that does happen, and it happens now with the broke dudes too. Child support technically is for the aid of the child. Now, being as a parent, as a mother who does have a parent on child support, I use that money for however I see fit. So that means, and if it's time I got to take an Uber to work, guess what? That money's going for my Uber to get to work, because for me to get to work, I got to take care of your kid.
Okay.
So that child support is yeah, it's for the child support because I have to support the child.
Now, do you go to court and say, I need a higher child support now
Absolutely, if
because
I choose
you're
to.
using it for Ubers?
Nope.
No.
It increases with the child's age. Right now, my kid is
Or
12.
with the age?
If I choose to go back and they notice that he hasn't had an increase in X amount of years, he's screwed.
Now let me ask you,
Can I
you about to chime in on before I ask you a personal question again.
That's if I
My
choose
bad.
to, people, by the way. I just
My
don't
bad.
pay my mind.
Right.
I'm gonna ask her a personal question though,
Okay.
not about this.
Okay.
If you comfortable answering, I don't know if you're comfortable answering
You
or
might
not.
want to ask Lover just.
So personal question, what makes a woman seek child support? Like what made you, what made y'all not able to have the conversation to do it? What made you have to go to the courts to do it?
I'll be honest with you. At one point, my daughter had gotten very sick, and I had to stop working for 4 to 6 months to make sure she was good. And he was currently working, and I wasn't getting FMLA or disability and stuff like that. So I had to, in a sense, I'm like, hey, and I had at the time I had 2 debit cards. So I gave him one, I kept one. They both were still active, so if he needed to put money in my account, he can do so without having, having to sometimes be around each other.
Interact or be around.
And this time we were still interacting, but it got to the point where everything was on me physically. It was tiring me out, it was draining me out. I'm like, hey, can you put 20 in my account to get diapers? Can I get formula? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it.
Okay, so you tried. It wasn't. It sounds like it wasn't working.
It wasn't working because meanwhile, again, dudes, when y'all cheat, y'all just stupid. Him not realizing that I have access to anything that he does. He's taking the money as opposed to helping me and his kid. Well, not even me, but the kid itself.
Splurging?
You're splurging on other females.
I feel like that makes women more mad. Like
It
when
is,
you
though.
have a child and then you see them on like vacation with another chick and not
he ain't go that far.
not giving bread. I feel like that makes women like, are you kidding? We're going to child support. All right, back to Cam Newton. Back to Cam Newton now.
But however, to fast forward,
Yeah.
if I was to ever come across a celebrity and a relationship, as Lola tends to say, pursues and not end up getting pregnant situation, I'm only it's stability. It's financial stability at the end of the day because they're not going to turn their child away out of a relationship, whereas a broke dude will.
Oh, okay.
Haitian lover.
Now, my thing is, I think that a lot of times that we live in a world, let's be honest with you. Let's be honest, people. We live in a world where women, there's a percentage of women, I'm not going to say all women, there's a percentage of women who see celebrities as a gold mine.
As a come up, yeah.
They go, they personally have the intent of getting pregnant by these celebrities because they feel as though that once they get pregnant by the celebrity, life is easy for them. They're going to be financially stable, right? They feel as though that their child is going to be taken care of, as far as them either creating an agreement of having this child go to the best schools and have a great lifestyle because of the fact that this person is wealthy. Now, the problem with this whole scenario is that being a celebrity is difficult, right? Yes, you worked very hard on your entity to make yourself a celebrity, to put you at that supreme level of having such a lavish lifestyle, creating a certain income, right? But it's difficult for the fact that when it comes to your love life, you don't know who's generally there for your personal or your inner self.
Yeah.
Not for what I'm willing to provide, but what do you like about me?
It's
You know what makes
crazy
you wanna
because
say?
It's crazy because I don't care. If I were a millionaire, which I'm not, I'm just like a
getting it.
980,000
You
here.
getting
I'm not.
This
You
guy.
getting it. We're going to manifest that for you. You getting
20 more bands, I'm a millionaire.
it. We gonna
Not to put my
manifest
bread
that.
out there,
This guy.
but I'm balling. All right, so if I were a millionaire,
Yeah.
by the end of the next year I'll be. So if a single millionaire, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give 2 damns if she was into me for my money.
Yeah.
If you could keep up, let me tell you, if you make me feel special and you
Okay.
make me feel loved, and I buy it and I believe like, yo, this is the best relationship I've had.
Yeah.
If you are faking it, you better just fake it for the rest of our lives because I love how I feel with you.
Let me tell you something.
So
about
it's
me.
like, yo, if I don't know and I feel great, I might not I'm just gonna be like, she might tell her girl, I make him feel good because he balling.
Now
Well,
listen.
make me feel good.
Yes, I get you.
Forever.
I get you. But
And forever and
here's
ever.
Here's the thing. You can make me feel good forever, right? Now that
You better be the best.
Now listen, as a woman making you feel good forever, right? Now let's talk about your financial assets, right? You know your worth. You know what it costs for you to maintain the lifestyle that you're maintaining, right? So at the end of the day, if I'm gonna be on that type of timing, right, I'm going to protect myself. I'm gonna protect my assets, of
course.
Because at the end of the day, the same way you protect your money now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna protect my assets with other people. If I'm gonna be on some thought behavior, right? You're signing a non-disclosure, NDA, right? But NDA is not disclosure, but you're signing a prenup, right?
For what? I'm confused.
I'm
No. I'm trying to understand something because he said if we're in a relationship, you never.
No, I didn't say relationship.
You said
I said if
nothing
I'm going
about
to.
marriage.
No. I said if I'm going to have fun, right? If I'm going to be thotting
it's not a
outside.
prenup.
I know, right? I said, but if I'm going to outside, I'm going to have some type of documentation and show, like, yo, listen, this is what it is.
You can still have a contract.
You could
right?
put all of that in the NDA though.
If that's what,
Put an NDA or
that's
contract.
that's not my MO. Me personally, that's not my MO. What you call it? I think too much. That's just me, right? I think too much. So at the end of the day, if I'm a person with that amount of financial assets, right, bruh, I'm gonna be very selective with the type of woman I deal with, and the woman I deal with, I'm gonna make sure I'm protected. And I'm a person who likes to go free loose. You know, in the game, I like to be loose in the game. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm a person with assets that I need to protect, I'm going to be very selective with the women that I'm going to be dealing with.
Yeah, but you just not gonna be able to touch my money. No offense.
A factory. I'm not going to allow
It's
it.
not gonna-
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
So I don't want to say for
You
Cam
wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
for the Cam Newton situation. You know, I was having this conversation with somebody. I don't want to say who it was, but all right. So she said she brought up a point to say that if Cam Newton, she would not have that baby unless we are involved in some type of businesses together. So she says she gonna protect herself before you even get a chance to snake her. So while we have that baby, it's not just having a baby. It's like, all right, so what businesses you putting under my name instead of just like child support? She said.
Right. I mean, think about
what
it.
building we
She
own?
has-
What
she
building
has-
do we own?
Right, so she's already established her own career, so it's not like we don't know who she is. She has a reoccurring role on Zatima and Sisters because again the shows do collide. So she has contract with Tyler Perry.
Yeah, she has a
So
great
she
career.
she has a great
Yeah,
career
and Cam Newton, but
as a comedian and as a actress.
Who's talking
great
about?
career.
Jazzy.
Okay.
Watch Jazzy. It ain't Cam Newton money.
It's not Cam Newton
It's not.
money.
But no, but
It's
she
Jazzy
has her own
money.
But
money.
she's
Yeah.
doing.
That's her
She's
own
doing.
money.
That's what's up.
So
She's
she
known.
got-
She's recognized.
So
Yeah,
she
that's what's
got
up.
with Cam. All right, cool. They're having a kid together. Last I checked, are they not engaged?
I'm not sure. Are
I
they?
think
Are they?
they
don't
are.
know.
I think there
Maybe.
is a huge
Maybe.
rock on her finger. And if that is the case, here's an even brighter idea.
Yeah.
Why do you females even care?
Care about what?
Why do you care what she's doing? If you said, oh, it couldn't be you. If it can't be you, why you worry about what she's
That's
doing?
one point. She's like, it can't be you because it can't be you.
It can't be you.
It can't be you.
But it's
'Cause
funny, I
it
can
can't be
promise you.
you.
And I
That's
know
what she's
and I
saying.
know there's females listening to me, and I'm very straightforward and honest. Let a celebrity come across you right now. You're going to him. You're not gonna pay him no mind. No. You want to know why you're gonna go to him? Because the Rolls Royce is what caught your attention.
Yeah, of course.
The big shiny
Yeah,
jewelry is what caught your attention.
Hello.
So females, I love y'all, but please do not act like y'all not gonna go to him because he has money.
Let me tell you something,
It's
man.
a better upgrade than the broke dudes you're dealing with.
And I don't want to be rude, right? Because I don't want to sound rude, but let me say this. It's gonna sound rude as hell.
is gonna
I'm
sound
in
rude
my
no matter
mind.
how
I'm
it
trying
is.
not to make it sound rude. It's gonna sound rude as hell,
Speak
bro.
his piece, man.
No offense to a lot of people I know, and no offense to the women that I know, but when I reach a certain level of income, like you not on my level. I guess that's what Jazzy trying to say. Like I hear some women out here that would say something like, you got to be balling. You got to be this type of person for me to deal with you. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, respectfully, if I was that type of person, I wouldn't be dealing with you. So
It's not disrespectful.
you looking for something this the level you should be looking at, because be careful, because once I get more, I'm bypassing you. You not built for this.
I see nothing wrong with that comment.
Okay.
I see nothing wrong. It's nothing but facts. That's like a female that has graduated college, has a master's and her PhD. Not for nothing. Some of you men are not on her level.
Exactly.
Bro,
A lot of dudes are not on her level.
The phrase everybody know me for when it comes to this.
You're not on my level.
You're not on her level. And her level, big level.
The phrase that I always say on this show, Kevin, that people know me for in the chat, that people get to understand, is that you need to be a what and not a what?
Asset and not a liability. So,
ladies and gentlemen, whenever you are an asset, nobody could play with you. It's they play with you when you're a liability, when you don't bring nothing to the table, or when you don't bring enough to the table. I understand. And we say this all the time, nothing is never 50-50. It's never going to be 50-50.
No, never.
You're going to get 60-40. You might get 70-30. And there's some stupid people who give 80-20.
So Callie Earth said, all women don't think like that, Lady V.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's talk about this then, because this is kind of a good transition. Hey,
Totality, and that's the
hello.
problem. A lot of females are too stuck in one way and not just think of the bigger picture.
Indubitably.
All right, so let's talk about this. This triggered me. Blueface opened up about his proposal with Jaden Alexis, if I'm saying her name right. No disrespect, Jaden Alexis.
All disrespect.
Blueface opened up about the proposal, and Blueface admitted that he only did it to make her happy.
Yes.
Are there too many men proposing to women just to make them happy?
Yes.
And is that why marriages are failing?
Yes. Let me tell you something. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to tell you something.
Because Lady V already.
Just the other day. You heard me? Just the
Just the other day.
Right? I was talking to one of my female friends. And she was talking about her friend giving her friend's dude an ultimatum. Right? An ultimatum. And this ultimatum is what the ultimatum was. What are we doing with this? You know, are we going to look towards marriage or not? If not, they're going to call it quits. Or
right.
No.
Right.
She's willing to call it quits. Yeah. So now, think about this. As a person who loves that person, who wants to be with that person, doesn't mean that they don't see themselves in the future with you. It doesn't mean that they don't see themselves building a foundation of everlasting with you. It's just that now you put a timestamp or a time frame on marriage.
And that's the question. Why ask somebody to marry you that isn't fully ready? We got Lady Vixen, before you attack us across the table. What's up? But Lady Vixen looked like she was ready to jump across the table and smack you, dog.
Go ahead.
No, look. Oh my God. All right. You said your friend gave the ultimatum.
Yeah.
To her dude. Figure it. Either we putting a ring on it or she's walking away.
Yeah.
Understand something about ultimatums, and I've had to learn this the hard way. When you give a man an ultimatum, you're setting yourself up for failure. I'm sorry, because you men.
I wasn't expecting that.
When you say, hold on.
No.
Would you say, what is your percentage of setting him up for failure? You think 50%, 60%, 70%? That is going to failure.
It's a failure.
Okay,
I want to say it's a good 70% of failure.
70% failure, 30% it might work in your favor.
Right.
So 70% failure.
In that 30% of it working in your failure.
And working in your favor.
In your favor, you're not going to be happy.
Oh, wow.
Because wait,
Round of applause for that
why?
one.
Wait.
I'll give you a round of applause
Why
for that
are you
one.
not going to be happy?
I'll give you a round of applause for
Because
that one.
I'm assuming
Read it.
what you mean, but why?
Round of
Because it
applause.
wasn't genuine in the first place.
So what does that mean?
It wasn't genuine. Because let's be real. You men know y'all want to marry someone, or for 3-6 months you've been with that person, right or wrong. Give or take maybe a year and
About
a
a
half.
year and a half.
About a year and
maybe.
a half. I'll even give you 2 years.
Even.
Within 2 years of being with someone, you figure in your mind, you know what? I could see myself with Shorty. I can see a family with her. I can see this. I can see that. So you choose. So you know what? Within the 2-3 years, you propose. But that's your preference. Now we females, after 6 years, we giving a man an ultimatum. Sis, you should have been figured this out 3 years ago.
Okay.
Why you waiting so long? Because I look at it this way. We females, we are built to want marriage. We are built for all this emotional lovey-dovey crap that's out there. Men are not. So you giving a man an ultimatum after X amount of years, in his mind, it could be a few things. One, he's not financially ready to sit there and put a ring on your finger. He's not sure within himself if he is ready for marriage. Because marriage is no joke.
Or 3, he's just not that into you. So Callie Herb said, forcing him to do something he doesn't want to, therefore setting yourself up for failure.
That's that 30% where you're gonna be mad.
And here's where I thought you were going with it too. Like, if he's not wanting to put a ring on it, then he's not gonna fully do what he needs to do to satisfy you throughout the marriage. You do what you do things for the person you love and want to be with.
Yes.
Unless, there are a lot of men who just don't care to get married. That's a different conversation.
That
I
is a
think
fact.
that want to be with you, love you, just
I want to be
don't
with your love. I just don't want to marry
just don't
you.
care to get
just don't
married.
care
Like,
to
it's
get
just
married.
not a thing that
You know what it
some
is?
people care about.
You know what's funny though? You know what's funny as well? A lot of times too, let's not forget what I like to call, and when you guys can understand when I say this, let's not forget the monkey see, monkey do aspect.
Of course, 100%.
Right? Let's not forget that, ladies and gentlemen, because guess what happens? What the monkey see, monkey do, if anybody's unfamiliar, is that when they have friends around them who are moving in a certain direction, sometimes people feel as though they have to move at that same direction, in that same direction at that same pace.
No, don't do that.
So now this is what happens. And fellas, trust me on this. I've seen this happen time and time again. Right?
I know fellas that do
One
it
of
too.
your mans, one of your boys, right, proposes to his girl. You probably, as a dude, you got your shorty. Your shorty found out that so and so proposed, or they engaged,
Or they was there when it happened.
or they was there when it happened.
Yeah, or they just saw the damn video.
Immediately, she doesn't start talking in your ear. As time progressed, possibly planning for the wedding, or possibly at the wedding, all of the beautiful environment kicks in.
Yeah, and we just did a wedding. It was gorgeous.
The bridal party.
It made me just want to keep continuously.
The
getting
wedding
married.
dress.
It was beautiful, beautiful wedding.
The
the
decoration.
ceremony.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
The vows.
It was beautiful.
Now, what happens on that ride home with you and your shorty?
So when we gonna get married, when you
When
finish,
you
do
gonna stop playing?
Do it subtly.
when you not
Do it subtly, ladies.
No female, no.
You know what?
It's
You
never subtle.
It's never subtle.
It's never subtle.
You know
It's
what I
never
was
subtle.
thinking?
Subtle.
You know what I was thinking?
No,
that
I got
if
you
you
right
did
now.
want to propose to me, I don't think you know
No.
my ring size.
I got it
Do
right
it
now.
subtle, women.
No, see, that's nice.
Do it
you see,
subtle.
That's
Do
calm.
you know my ring size?
But I got you better right now.
What type of ring do I like? What's the 5 C's? Do it subtle. Have some fun with it.
We females don't know how to be subtle. I'm gonna show you how the car gonna go home now. That was a nice wedding. You know, I find it funny that you still haven't proposed to me yet after 4 or 5 plus years. Like, what you waiting on? Because I'm over here seeing how, he done gave her the wedding of her dreams and you still haven't put a ring on my finger. Like, what we doing?
And I'm gonna jump out the car while
Don't forget. That's crazy.
Yo, women,
That's
listen.
so fast.
Don't forget
yo,
Here we go.
That's
Here we go.
crazy.
Wow.
No, right, my best part. That's crazy. They've been together for 3 years, and he done put a ring on a finger, and me and you been together for 6 years, and I still don't got a ring. I got a kid by you. Like, what's up? What we doing?
I think that's crazy because I just didn't know what facetious meant. So
You said what?
why didn't she drop words out of
Well, what did
being
you say?
facetious?
What did you say, Fisher?
You being I don't know what it means,
What
but I
did
know
she
what
say?
it means.
I didn't say facetious.
She said what?
I
What did you
don't,
say?
she was just using word too big for me. That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta chill with that. I'm trying to understand you here. You using big ass words. Chill. Take it easy. Take it easy. But let me say this. Let me flip it. Let me flip it. Let me
Okay.
flip it. Let me
Go
flip
ahead.
it. Is there a point where the dude does need to swallow his whatever he's going through,
Yeah.
and to make her happy now, like Blueface said, is there something where it's been so long where it's like, all right, bro, if you want to be with her, you may not want to do this, but do you love her? Do you
Here's the
want to be
thing.
with her? Now you have to just do this for
Here's
her,
a scenario.
bro. Is there a scenario
Here's a scenario
where you
that
have
I
to?
can kind of relate to. I can understand that. And I brought this here before in the store for anybody who's first-time listeners, you know, or new listeners to the
This thing keeps
On the
shutting
Same
off.
Show.
It's pissing me. Sorry, it's pissing me off.
What,
Damn it! I can't
Excuse-
switch cameras, bro.
Oh,
It's
not-
irking
not?
me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Right? It's okay. Who's out, my brother? Just drink some water.
From your bombs
Yeah.
to now this is I can't focus, man.
Look here.
All right.
Go ahead.
This bottle
Sorry.
got your name on it.
Right?
Yeah,
Essential.
sorry.
Hope you can catch.
Do you remember your point? My bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I said this before, and this is an example that I spoke about this on the show before, and I use this example, and I preach this example because I went through this experience, right? I remember one time I was ending a relationship, and I started talking to somebody new, and when I started talking to somebody new, right, my relationship was already failing, right, and I started talking to this person, and this person, she was like, you know, I told her the whole situation, you know, I'm in this failing relationship, right? I mean, you can be friends. That's it, because I'm in a failing relationship. So now she's like, I understood that, and she understood that because she was also in a failed relationship. She just got out of a relationship that failed. So now that's what that was the friendship that we built at that particular time. So now when that friendship built at a particular time, you know, me and her started to get closer, and I didn't cut off ties with that failing relationship until one day I was at a location. And both of them was in the same vicinity. What happened was the one that I was newly talking to was walking out the building, and the failing relationship walked into the building. Now the new girl I was talking to knew about the failing relationship, but the failing relationship, of course, did not know about the new person.
Right.
So now, when that failing relationship saw me, she was just, you know, ecstatic to see me because we haven't seen each other in such a long time. And the new person saw it, right? The new woman saw it, and when she saw it, she felt heartbroken. And she had a conversation with me, and she said to me, "Listen, you need to make up your mind. In order for us to move forward, you need to cut off ties with that failed relationship."
Right.
I took some time to think, and when I took some time to think, I said, "You know what? You're right. If I do want to,
If you want to be with her,
if I want to be with her, I would have to
you
cut
got
off
some
ties
decisions you have
from
to
this
make.
failed
That's
relationship.
the
So
moral,
thing
right?
about it
Dudes
is-
like you is why I'm still single.
right? So
It's
now,
dudes like you
at
is
the
why
end
I'm
of the
still
day, at the end of
single.
the day, right? End of the day, there's a way, and it's not there was an ultimatum, but there's a way to, I would say,
Present the ultimatum.
present the ultimatum, because at the end of the day, if you just come on rowdy, it's not gonna work. You got to talk sense into men. You know what I'm saying? Because now, when you give men certain ultimatums, I understand that, you know, this is your opinion. This is what you want to stand for. You gotta, you know, closed mouths don't get fed. I understand that. But at the same time, when it comes to men, you have to show them, you know, why you feel this way and why you deserve to be in the position that you're asking for.
So are you able to stay with a man? I'll ask Lady Vixen. Are you able to stay with a man if you understand, like, it's not you? You're not the reason why he doesn't want to propose. But when you ask him why, he's just like, I just don't care about marriage right now. Are you able to stay with that man knowing that it's not you? He still want to be with you? just don't care to put a ring on it. Some people putting it's a little overwhelming for some people. The wedding, it's a bit much.
I'm gonna play a devil's advocate to this question.
Go ahead.
Would I stay with a man if he says he doesn't want to get married?
Okay, you just went straight to it. Okay.
I would say yes.
Question.
However, you're not gonna call me, a friend in your obituary. That's what you're not finna do.
Got you.
Your family not finna play with my face.
Got you.
We'll have something in writing. I may not be your wife, but I will be your life partner.
Got you.
Companionship.
You in this damn word.
I spoke about it last week, and everybody wanted to.
You in this word.
Wanted to.
This word.
Everybody
I'm sorry,
wanted
I didn't hear the
elaborate.
show last week. I was too busy.
Okay.
Getting a tan.
Companionship was the
key
word
word.
of
Cali
the show.
herb, Cali herb. I give me a second.
They was going crazy on my social media off that clip that I posted with companionship, right? And I think that the problem with this is that a lot of people cap. Let's keep it $150. Let's keep it $150, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all wanted to come for me. Pause in the DMs, right? Under the comments of when I posted this companionship, they was like, "Oh, companionship. That's just you just no. Let's keep
It's
it real.
another way of you not trying
Let's
to
keep
accept
it
accountability.
real. No, it's not about.
Yes, it is.
No, hold on.
It's another way for you to say you're not accepting
Let me tell you
accountability
something.
for your BS, period.
No.
Because a companion is no title. At the end of the day, you're just my companion. I can't get mad at you for certain things because
Yeah.
why? You were not accountable.
Let me
now,
show you
if you're my
something.
man, I'm going to hold you 100% accountable.
Let me show you something.
That's the problem with you new
Let me show you
dudes.
something. I'm about to show you something.
Y'all
right?
are trying to avoid a situation.
Companionship happens with women and men, right? This is the problem. Men get called out on it. Women do not get called out.
Who
on
don't
it.
get called out on it?
Women. I'm gonna tell you how women don't get called out on it, right? You know why women don't get called? Women don't get called out on companionship. How many times a woman can say to a man, "You're not my man"? They can do whatever they want.
How
They
you
can,
argue with him and agree?
Women can flirt with whoever they want to flirt with. They can talk to any man they want to talk to
But
at
that's
the
what
same
you-
time,
but that's what you
right?
men do.
Hold on. No. Let me tell you the difference, right? They can talk to multiple men at the same time with no repercussion. A man is still going to be interested in talking to you. They're still going to want to take you out. They're still going to want to get in your drawers, right? Knowing they're not the only dude in the picture.
Vice versa.
Let's flip the situation. No, it's not vice versa.
Vice versa.
Let's flip the situation around.
Cap.
Let's flip it around,
Stop
right?
capping.
The minute
Stop capping,
a
'cause
woman
you
was,
just said
a
stop
woman,
capping.
Hold on.
Stop capping.
I'm not capping. I'm gonna show you how you're wrong, right? How I feel it's wrong. I'm gonna show you society, right? A man will talk to a woman, show interest.
And he's talking to
she-
Jennifer.
Hold
just to come down the block.
hold on. She is interested in him as well, right? They already stated that they are dating. You talking about? Yeah, I'm dating, right? A woman who is interested in a man and is interested in being his girl, when she sees him with another woman, speaking the same way he talks to her, doing the same things he does with her, she's no longer interested. Because why? And I say this all the time, women do not like being an option. They want to be the only option.
So Bert Trini said,
I'm
"Hey,
different
child."
breed.
Bert Trini said, "Hey, child." Men do the same thing, bro.
Thank you. You could cop on. You could drop bombs on that because you see.
Men do the same thing how?
What you mean the same thing? How?
How or what?
Oh my god.
And then
My
going
thing
back,
is,
Callie
I'm
Earl
not-
said, "Overwhelming. Go to City Hall."
The only thing that men do with women is that a man is not going to splurge on a woman knowing that he's not the only option. But he's going to still call on a regular basis. He's still going to try to talk to her the same way you want to talk to her. He's going to provide the same things he was going to provide before.
See the double standard?
It's not double standard.
You see the double standard?
Women win. Women win.
You see the double standard?
The double standard is that women win. Men lose.
I mean, we're always gonna win regardless. But
Okay, women win. Men is
See-
always going to lose.
See, I'm at a
See,
different.
here's the
Go
thing.
ahead, lady.
See, here's the
Sorry,
thing.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just a guest on your show.
Go ahead. Women always
See,
going to win. Men are going to lose when it
Here's
comes to
the
that.
thing. You say how we women can sit here and talk to multiple men, or we have interest in one particular dude, and we say we're dating that person. Now, you men can sit here with a straight face. Yeah, baby, you don't want to talking to. You're the only one I'm talking to. You're the only one I'm interested in.
Stop the
you
cap.
my shorty. Stop
Stop the
off
cap.
100. You're my shorty.
Stop the
Yes.
cap.
But yet, oh baby, let me see your phone. Jessica, Charlene.
That's a lot. That's a
Chandra,
lot of people
all
because
that,
you
okay?
ask her.
You know
Like,
what? That's perfect.
Stop the cat.
But you can't.
I agree.
But you cannot sit here and say, "Oh, we women, we get mad."
Yes.
As an option. Okay,
Yes.
but you dudes get mad too.
No.
Cap.
No. I'm gonna tell you
Cat.
why. It doesn't.
Because I got a perfect situation.
Wait. Here you go.
I got a
I'm gonna
perfect
prove you wrong
situation.
right now with your statement.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
prove you wrong with your statement right now. Right?
Don't compare me because I'm a different breed.
No, I'm saying
I don't get mad.
Don't compare me. I'm a different breed.
Listen,
Tell you right now,
let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you how that's wrong. I'm gonna tell you how that's wrong because why is it that men can be long periods of time as a side dude, but women will not have the same amount of time as a side woman? Right? Hear me out. Men will be a side dude and play their position for years. Years. They'll be a side dude for years. A boyfriend will be there for years. But let me tell you something. A side woman will not be there for years because sooner or later she's not going to be okay with the treatment that she's been living. She wants more than she has been given. Listen, let me tell you something. Side women, except for Caribbean style is different. Caribbean women is different.
Our culture says
right?
different.
Caribbean is different, right? But when it comes to a woman being a girlfriend number 2, it is not longevity. There's no longevity with a girlfriend number 2, but there's longevity with a side dude. For years, a side dude will always play his position. You know why? Because he has the easy life. He gets to have the pum pum when he wants the pum pum. He doesn't have to give that much attention to the pum pum. He doesn't have to call the pum pum on a regular basis, nor does he have to take the pum pum out. This is why a man will be a side dude for a longevity amount of time. But when it's the other way reverse, you see a woman who's going to play the number 2 position, you have to make sure she's good financially. You have to make sure that she's happy. I'm telling you that because what is the benefit of her being a girlfriend number 2?
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
What is the benefit? Please tell me.
No, I mean
what is the benefit?
He's making a good point.
Because the girlfriend number 1 gets everything.
I'm not taking that.
That's a point.
The girlfriend number 1 gets everything.
But let's understand something. You cannot simply make it seem as if women are one side of the situation. Women don't want to be the only option. Cap, because you men do not. I could give you a prime example. I was somewhere and my sneaky link was there. He texted me, "Oh yeah, well, let's dip out together." I said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm with somebody else." He got deep in his feelings. Oh, you playing around? No. What are you talking about? I just told you not tonight.
I want to hear your question over there.
He got extremely upset and deep in his feelings. Oh, I'm not talking to you. My response was, okay.
And you left it alone.
I left it alone.
Okay.
I don't care.
Different. I hear you.
It's called
because you're not speaking about
position.
He's not speaking about like there's always what's the saying? There's always exceptions to the rule, but in mass majority, I don't think everyone thinks like you.
Play your position.
You a different breed.
I'm not gonna say I've been a side piece before. We've all been a side piece at some point in our lives.
I was a side piece 6 years strong. Fantastic.
You see, 6 years, amazing.
Whether you
6 years,
Two different guys.
Exactly.
She became single, and I was like, whoop.
Whether you knew about
then she got a relationship. I was like, I'm bad.
I was side due to a married woman, bro.
Whether you knew about it intentionally or not.
It was unintentional, but when I found out, it is what it is.
Side piece, so it's all about playing position.
Just say your question.
What's your question?
I want to hear you. Just say it. Just say it from over there.
Audience.
From over there. I want to hear you.
No? Okay.
Let the audience.
We got to take a break anyway.
We got to take a break. Okay, but I said, before we take this break, like I said, when it comes to side guys, side guys will be there for longevity. For a long period of time. Let me tell you something. Women, I've seen this and I've experienced this. You have women who will introduce the side guy to the family. The side guy plays his position to the family, and he's there cool. Everybody's calm, cool, and collective, and he's there for years, 10, 15 years. Sometimes.
I feel like as a side,
and I know dudes in my family that would introduce the side piece to the family.
Yeah, but I feel like it was better.
Like everyone knows.
I feel like the side, I was the better one. As a side in the main.
Yeah.
I feel like I was the better relationship.
You had more fun as a side guy.
Yeah, I think she was happier with me.
Because you're carefree. There's nothing there.
Because I'm Kev too.
You're the good time. You're the good time.
Because I'm me.
You're here
Let's
for
take
the
a
good time,
not a long time. Let's take a quick break. Let's take a quick music break. We'll be right back, y'all. Charlie Charles said women cheat the best.
Of course.
Yeah, 100%.
Women cheat. No. Let's say it right. Women. What's going on?
Oh, this one. Let me turn hers off. I think it's this one.
Women cheat more than men.
better.
It's just that women do not get caught as often as men.
Because we don't develop a routine like you do.
No, it's because men play their position.
No,
We'll be right back, y'all. I'm just saying, so we'll be right back. I'm just saying, show 9 to 11. What's good, y'all? Welcome back. All that GMGT. Yeah, so we got new information, right? We got new information about Cam Newton, right?
All right, go ahead.
And it leads me to ask you a question. So Cam Newton has 4 kids with his ex-fiance, Kia Proctor, and two. So that's 7 though. 2 with ex Lariana Shaw.
One with the first.
No, I googled and they said 2. So that was she on baby number 7. Why they wrote 6? Because they did say 4. It does say ex-fiance. So someone's wrong here. Either Hollywood Unlock is wrong with the numbers or Google's wrong right here. Page 6 and Hollywood Unlock got 2 different numbers.
Okay.
Despite that, 4 kids with ex-fiance Kia Proctor, right? How would you feel? You could put that down just a little bit. Perfect. Yeah. How would you feel if you invest and have 4 kids with somebody and then they move on and whatever your issues were, they don't marry you, but they move on to now propose to marry the next person?
Ooh.
How upset? Do you have a right to be upset? Or how upset would you be?
Okay, this is the first.
Even a man, right? Yeah. You want her to settle down with you, she don't, but then she ends up settling down with the next dude.
All right. First and foremost, I want to address that I'm feeling good and I'm looking good because I just came from the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all notice GMGT, but the body is bodying right now. You feel me? Yeah, I wanted to notice that first. You know,
lose some weight, don't know how to freaking act.
Yeah.
I tell you.
Because I'm looking at myself in the camera and I'm seeing
I feel the same way because that's why I wore a thermal today. You know, you
lose
feel.
some weight, don't know how to act.
What's your GMGT fan? What's
it's
your
cold
thing? Let me
in
know in
here.
the comments. Your boy, his body.
It's cold.
I'm looking kind of
cold.
swole, and I'm thinking it's kind of swole. Maybe I just came from the gym. You know, maybe this came from the gym, whatever. You know,
that big head.
All right, toxic behavior. Go ahead.
Hold on.
All right, and then about her leaving you now.
Not toxic.
Let
me change the camera.
Not toxic.
No, I'm gonna put it on yours over there.
Not toxic behavior. Thirsty behavior.
Thirsty behavior. Oh, that's what was that? Thirsty behavior. My bad. Thirsty behavior.
You know what I mean? Y'all see over here?
If you don't sit your Pillsbury Doughboy behind down somewhere.
Y'all see it? But anyway, right? Back to my point. GMGT family. I want to.
Still looking
What
like
the
the
comments
Pillsbury
looking like?
Doughboy.
What the comments looking like?
Still looking like the
Okay,
Pillsbury
they said I love it. Yes, HL's confidence is everything.
Yes, thank you.
They said I love it.
Thank you. See, that's what's up. You see? Family right there. We said that.
Callier.
Much love. Family.
You lucky Morfire is not in here because Morfire would have went in.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop gassing this man's head up, please.
Don't
His
entertain.
ego's already up there.
I know.
Okay, like
I know.
notice how me and Kevin is like
Chilling.
whatever.
See this? This came from the gym.
We proposed a question and
Anyway,
he just
back
talking
to the
about
point, right?
his body.
Lost
Back
some
to
weight
the
and
point.
don't know how to act. I
Right.
bet you don't know the question anymore at this point.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I know. You don't even remember the question, do you?
Not doing the question, right?
No, you don't.
The reason why it does relate to me, it does, right? I mean, this is why it relates to me a little
I
bit.
promise you, he said.
Is because
Her face says it
let's
all.
incorporate it to spin in the block, right? I want to incorporate it to spin in the block.
Oh, that's why you did this.
Yeah.
There's a point to this
There's a point.
ridiculousness.
Yes, there's a point.
There's a point to this.
We're going to incorporate spinning the block.
Oh, God.
Right? Whoever's meant for you will be sent for you. Right? So now when you see that person moves on and provides that lifestyle that you wanted for yourself, you weren't that one. There was something that you were lacking or that person did not see in you to give you that position. So when I say this to people, right, you know how they always say, women, they say, well, it's cheaper to keep her, right? Now, if you see a person trying to better themselves, you do not walk away from the relationship unless you feel as though you gave all you can to help that person. If you see that person making an effort to help themselves, you provide your time, your energy, to help that person.
Yeah, because
I get
you
it.
have to feel like, because in certain situations, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset if I'm trying to get a woman to settle down, and she's not with me. Like she keep playing me, or we're together or whatever. Maybe she cheated once or twice, and now she out. I have to, at some point, maybe it may be me, but I'm gonna look in the mirror and be like, yo, like, what is it about me that couldn't keep her happy, or couldn't keep her to stay focused on me? I don't like to blame other people for my misfortunes. I like to look in the mirror and say, damn, bro, like, you him. I guess you not him. Like, I thought you was him. So that's why I question, like, if you 4 kids in and he moves on and gets married to the next person, you gotta be like, damn, you wasn't good enough to keep him. But like,
true story.
at some point, it hurts to say it. You're not good
what's
enough to
crazy?
keep a man or keep a woman. But at some point, you gotta be like, you wasn't good enough.
You know what's crazy? Funny story.
And it would hurt.
By you said this, you just reminded me. Just give me a light bulb. Right. Funny story. Right. There's a friend of mine. Recently, I heard this story. They spoke to me about this the other day, and I was giving my feedback. Of one of my friends, he's in a new relationship with a girl. Right? Dealing with shorty for like maybe a couple months. Now, prior, a year ago, he was talking to this other girl, right? And the other girl he was talking to, right, was just more of a fling. The other woman wanted a relationship, but he didn't give her a relationship. And the reason why he didn't give her a relationship was because she wasn't a woman who attempted to give him what he needed. And by what I needed, his needs was like a woman who cooked, a woman who cleaned, a woman who was there for him emotionally. You know what I'm saying?
That's
a
what
woman
he needed.
Who could can count on financially. That's what he.
That's what he needed.
Right?
Oh, he wanted
So
a
now-
submissive woman.
Not only submissive, but
in a sense, I guess.
He wanted. He wanted a partner that he can rely on.
She said these new era men is you. These new era women. Submissive. If you want to put a word on it, let the new era women put a word on the thing. Submissive. He wanted a submissive person.
Yes.
I know. He wanted a submissive person.
But listen about it. Like, what you call it? You can't be mad.
Let me put the camera on your facial expression right now.
If you didn't provide those things, and the woman that he's dealing with now is providing those things. A woman that he can count on. A woman that's gonna cook for him when he wants home cooked food. A woman's gonna help clean.
And when you see him
purchase
happy,
the
how does
things
she
that he
feel?
needs.
How does she feel? The
Now,
past woman, when
the
you
past
see him
woman
happy,
the past woman seen
you gotta be
the other woman and started saying how this woman stole him from her.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he
That's
didn't
what I'm
steal him
saying,
from
though.
her. She didn't steal him
That's
from
what I'm
her.
saying, though.
You just didn't
how
do
you
what
Vixen?
you needed
Vixen.
to do
Move around.
to keep him.
All right, so Vixen,
Get somebody else to do it. Get
Vixen,
somebody else to do
Vixen
it.
different. Vixen got the confidence to be like, you're lost.
Go
Cool.
ahead.
I get that.
Get somebody else to do
I
it.
get that. But no part of you looks and just says like, damn, you see him super happy. Not one part of you be like, maybe I'm not gonna say not good. I'm gonna say for you, because you obviously gonna be like, you're lost, baby.
Yeah.
No part of you makes you feel like there's something about you that you need to adjust.
Only one man.
Something about you.
Only one man made me question that.
Something, not crazy, just
Something.
one little thing. It might
No,
be like,
honestly,
you know what?
not just one little thing. Only one man managed to made me question my whole.
He made you
entire-
question a lot.
I made me question my whole entire self. And I promise you, ain't no man ever come back close again.
See, one woman made me question.
I'm not doing that.
One thing, and that was financial. And then it makes you look in the mirror and go, all right,
Step your game up.
now you created a monster.
Yeah.
Because now you know my phrase. People hate it, but no offense to women, you ain't making more than me. How much you make?
There's no offense to it. That's what
My
that's
bank
your
account
preference.
got this in it, and I find out yours got this in it.
Oh, I'm matching it times 10.
I will see. We about to see how long that's gonna last. Because it makes you like to Lady Vixen's what she said, to your point. It even if like I've questioned my time before.
Yeah.
I've questioned this is way back, like high school days. I've questioned my honesty before.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you know what? I question at college. Two girls faced me that I dealt with before, and it made me question like, you know what? From that moment in college, I'll never forget that day. I was like, I'm not capping to women no more. Like I gotta stop capping. Because it's just wrong. It's like if I'm gonna do whatever I do,
you gonna know.
You gonna kind of know what it is. So people make you question things.
You have to come to a point in time to understand. Certain people is in your life for a reason and a season. They're here
a reason
for
and a season.
A reason and a season. They're here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. So if I'm talking to a dude and I'm realizing that I'm not on his level, and I have actually said that to a dude. I was talking to a dude. He is, in a sense, financially and career-wise, he is more stable than I am. And I was interested in him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to look at myself. I said, you know what? I would rather keep you as a friend because I am not on your level.
Yeah. And that's my point to the four baby.
I had to take myself.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta take your look at it. Like I think,
and I kept it moving.
I think that's super
friends.
grown for somebody to take. Like I'm a comedian, right? Not to change gears. I do stand up comedy. I'm on stage, and there's a little thing about like comics. Sometimes we laugh or talk on the side. Like some people are never gonna be funny, and be like, "Yo, you never gonna be funny because you not embracing your flaws."
Yeah.
It take a grown person to be able to say, "Yo, I gotta fix this." We got big comedians that afraid to talk about that they big. Yo, you're fat. Make the joke. So I'm kind of heavy. You're fat. Say it, bro. You're fat. If you gotta go, I'm kind of heavy, or I've been doing a little better. You're broke. Say it. You're broke. If you can't embrace certain negative qualities about yourself, those qualities won't change.
Yes, because
four baby mama you gotta be like, damn, I had 4 babies with him and he ain't want to stay.
That's giving yourself.
You gotta say something about yourself.
That's giving yourself.
You gotta say something about yourself. You got 4 kids with this dude.
4.
I need you to reevaluate your life. Period.
Hold on.
Not one, but 4.
4.
Nah, the problem
and
ain't
page
him.
6 says 5. Somebody wrong.
The problem ain't him at this point. The problem is you, because at some point in time you need to realize you with this man. You got 4 kids later, and he still ain't say, you know what? I want to be with you.
No.
What's wrong with you, sis?
Single men, single women. I be
what's
like,
wrong with you?
It's not only that. It's just that maybe he just wants to have a different type of environment, different type of lifestyle.
Then why pop out 4 kids?
And maybe he played around too much.
And then why pop out 4 kids and he gets mad when he doesn't propose to you?
But here's the thing.
He proposed and he doesn't follow through.
Yeah, because they were engaged.
People don't want to
Proposing
give themselves.
and follow through.
People don't want to give themselves adequate constructive criticism. They don't want to self-evaluate themselves.
Look, these SAT words today,
yeah.
boy, I tell you, jump out for yourself, Haitian level. I don't think they knew you were smart like
phenomenal
that.
grasp of grammar.
Wow, phenomenal grasp of grammar, bro.
Put some respect on my name. Right? Anyway, right? Put some respect on my name. Thank you. Right? Right? Indubitably. Put some respect on my name again.
You got it. I'm Googling right now. You got it.
Phenomenal.
You got it.
Anyway, right? Anyway, the thing about it is that people don't want to give themselves constructive criticism, right? People don't want to give themselves a self-evaluation. You got to see what's going on with yourself. Every relationship that you have gone, every situationship, any sexuationship, whatever you want to call it, there's something to learn from, right? And when you learn from it, that's how you move forward. Because it doesn't make sense for you to keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. You have to evaluate yourself, know what you want, know what you don't want, know what you're tolerating, know what you're not tolerating. This is why I brought up the whole companionship.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that shit real quick.
I seen that coming.
Hated it. Why do people hate me saying the companionship talk? Listen, it's because we live in a world, ladies and gentlemen, of polygamy and polyamory. We live in that world. So since we live in that world of polyamory and polygamy, why is it that people are not being real within themselves? Right? You're not being real within yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is what you want. This is what you like. You know you want the relationship stuff, but sometimes You don't want that title. You just want to feel freedom because of the fact that when you are in a relationship, like Vixen said,
Wow.
right? When you are in a relationship, there's responsibilities that come with it. And you do not want to partake in those responsibilities or feel obligated that you have to do those responsibilities.
I said
So what you do,
accountability,
okay, so what you do, right? You just want to, you still want to have the perks. You still want to reap the benefits.
There goes your
But
companionship
you do
again.
not want to maintain the
title.
responsibilities.
And there goes your, and that's why you're so big on the word companion.
Yes, it works.
Because it just means
And people do it. They just don't want to admit
you
it.
know what that just means about you for someone? That just means one, you
Good.
don't want a relationship. You prefer the word. You prefer title companionship because you want to know why? You don't want to take accountability. For example,
Not me personally. I'm just saying in general.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm only talking about you because you're the only one stressing the words companionship.
No,
over
no,
here.
no. I'm speaking it up because that's what's going on, and people don't want to take accountability for it. That's what's going on. The thing about it is that there's nothing wrong with companionship. And that's men and women. Women don't insist. There's women who don't want to feel obligated. Think about it. Think about it. As your man, right?
I'm sorry,
As,
who?
as your man, right? As a man, this period, right? As your man, right? What is it that you need? What are some necessities that you need from your man? Not a man that you're talking to, not a boy that you're dealing with, not a sex partner. Your man,
I don't
your
deal with boys.
partner, your boyfriend,
I'm
right?
gonna challenge my one speech.
What are some responsibilities or what is some necessities that you need from your man?
If I was looking and searching,
Yes.
let me put that out there right now. I am single to God knows what.
I'm about to say, are you engaged?
Hell no.
Okay.
Absolutely not. There is no.
Okay.
She is single. It's just there as a thing to remind myself that men ain't ish and we females ain't no different.
Okay.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
But if I was in a relationship, if I had a man, what do I want out of him?
What do you need?
What do I need out of him?
Yes.
Consistency,
Uh-huh.
loyalty,
Uh-huh.
good pencil,
Uh-huh.
let me sleep,
Uh-huh.
food,
Food.
and
Okay.
vacation here and there.
And you
All
thought
right.
about this before.
Okay.
Nope.
Boom.
No, I don't want to think about it because
That was good.
Yeah.
Because you want to know why? I'm a person who doesn't want a need for much. I work the way I work. I work 6-7 days a week. I work the way I work because one, I'm not going to allow a man to tell me, "Oh yeah, I did this for you," because the level of disrespect I can get, you're not playing with me.
Okay. Now, you see what you said? Those are those things that you need as a necessity as your man. Right? Now, what are you willing to provide to that person as you being his girl?
The stress-free life he about to get because I'm not bothering you.
Are you going to cook for him?
If I feel like it.
Are you going to clean for him?
Who do I live with you?
No, I'm saying. That's not what I asked you. I said, are you going to cook for him? You said yes. Are you going
I didn't
to...
say yes. I said if I feel like it. There's a
Are you going
difference.
to clean for him?
If I feel like it.
If you feel like
If
it.
I am if I am at your place of residence, I am there for X amount of days.
That is your man. Are
That
you
is
going
my
to cook
man.
for him?
If I feel like if I'm cooking for that day, yeah, I'm like, yo, babe, you know what? Pull up. I
That's
made
not
some
what I
food.
asked you. I said that is your man. Are you cooking for him?
If I
Period.
feel like it, period.
Are you cleaning for him?
If I feel like it.
Okay. How
Because if he feels like giving me some pencil, that's what he feels
how
like. If
often
he feels like
are you
taking care
willing?
of me,
Okay. How often are you willing to sexually satisfy him? How
That sounds like a lot. That
How
was the
often?
only clear answer we got from him. That one
I'm clear
sounded
as day.
like all the
Okay.
time.
hit that up. Everything for me is it kind of sounds messed up, but it's the
No, it
honesty.
sounds full messed up.
It's
Not
it's
kinda.
kind of like if I feel like it, because you wanna know why? With the way my work schedule is currently, everything honestly is a like, I'm not gonna lie, it's if I feel like it. And I'm a full time. I work full time. I barely have time for myself, not for nothing. What little bit of time I might have for you, I'm sorry, I love you, but I don't feel like
There you
cooking.
go.
I
They-
don't feel like
you-
doing
you-
it
you-
because
you
you
know what
wanna
you
know
did?
why? I'm tired.
You know what you did? You proved my point.
What
I'm
point
glad you
was
said
this?
that.
She proved you for a long time ago.
Long time ago. You noticed it, right? He picked up on it.
Who that point? That point been
And I
proven.
guess
That point-
noticed it too.
that point
You
been
said
proven
the
since she
perfect
opened
thing.
her mouth,
That's why
right?
I wanted you to continue so much because you proved my point. You proved my point. You know what's the point? You know what's the magic phrase that you said?
If I feel like it.
If I feel like it.
But I've been said
Let me
that,
tell
though.
you something.
But I've been said that,
Relationships are an obligation.
I-
There are
but
things
I-
in
but
a
you-
relationship.
but you've always heard me say, if I feel like it. it. I
This
never
is my
not
point.
said that.
Okay, that's my point. The problem is if I feel like it. That is the problem. Relationships is not if I feel like it. Relationships is an obligation. Relationships is a job. It is your job as a boyfriend to fulfill the needs of your girlfriend.
And
It
this
is
is
your
why I'm single.
It is your job as a girlfriend to fulfill your needs as to your boyfriend. This is a job. A relationship is a job, and not everybody wants to partake in that job. They want to be what? Per diem.
No, not everybody.
They
no,
want
no,
to
no,
be
no,
per
Let me
diem.
fix
It's
that.
not
Let me
per
fix
diem.
that.
It's
Not
not
everybody is even qualified for the
Ooh.
job. Not everybody's
Ooh.
resume stacks up to even get an interview for this job. You know, you
Or-
can't
or
get the job.
not
Your
even a
resume ain't make
callback.
the you ain't
Not
your
even a
resume ain't make the
callback.
front door. You bugging. You spelled your name wrong on the top of your own resume. You can't get this job.
And this is why I choose to be single, because currently, right now, I am on a if I feel like it basis.
As long as you know that and say that, you know, that's your thing.
I'm
You
not
said
gonna lie,
men
that's
ain't
if
ish
I feel it.
earlier. We
Men
ain't got
ain't
enough
shit,
time for
men
me to
ain't ish,
really
and we
go
females
in
ain't
right
no
now
different.
about the men ain't ish.
Men
You know,
ain't shit, and
we
I-
talked about this before.
But you know what I said here? Men ain't ish, and we females ain't no better.
Yeah, you just
Right,
said that.
you
just said
did.
that.
You did.
I'm not gonna stand. I'm not
did.
the first. Hi, I
So
love
now-
females, but I'm not standing up for.
So
We
now,
do some
now you understand.
shenanigans.
Okay, so, exactly. So now you understand what I said. This is why I talk about the companionship and society.
No, you just want a
Listen,
companion.
no. Society, right, does not want to take accountability for it. Because you know why? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to wake up. I'm going to tell you why we need to wake up. Because we live in a fairy tale world, right? There's a handful of us who are realists, right? Let me tell you something. Side relationships has been going on for years, for centuries.
Yeah, it was
Side
in Game of
relationships.
Thrones.
Right? Silence has been going on for centuries. But no, people do
Game
not
of
want to
Thrones is
accept it.
real.
They've been accepting this for years. Especially, let's be honest, people, we are Caribbean children. Caribbean people have a high percentage of having outside relationships. Caribbean people have a high percentage of having, oh yeah, you know, you have a
And the side,
half brother
and the
or
side,
half
and the-
sister,
and the
right?
side piece end up being in relationship
And
part one.
let me tell you
2,
something. And let
3,
me tell
that
you
one
something.
side don't go nowhere.
Let me tell you something. These people, right? That generation, right? Which is go up for our parents.
Our
so
parents.
Our people who were born
Our
in,
parents,
in the
our
50s
grandparents.
and the 40s
And
and
the
the 30s, right? And the 60s. They wasn't on child support. Their child support level was not there. You know why it wasn't there? Because people were fully content of the situation that they were getting into.
They play their part.
As long as you fulfill the needs financially and emotionally of what that person or that side family or that love child, that out of wedlock child needed.
Yeah, but they were broken. You know, they
That's
were
the
broken.
problem.
Growing up.
And what we
They
did
were
was we
broken.
created systematic, consistently broken
Yeah, they
homes, and
broken.
now we have to spend this generation now trying to break that curse.
I don't even wanna say-
we not even doing that because now we're out here still creating additional
Broken
homes.
not even
Yes,
broken
it's
homes,
true.
broken people.
Broken
you
people,
know?
broken homes,
To
because
feel that,
why?
like
That's where we
I
came from.
I have a daughter now, so and she's 7. I have to think a little differently now. That's broken people if she has to accept a certain standard.
True.
My daughter ain't gonna be with nobody that doesn't meet her standards. I'm gonna teach her she doesn't have to accept anything lower than that standard. She can adjust it a little
True.
bit, but if it's something you want, you can get it. There are good dudes out there, period. Or there's workable dudes out there. I know some personally. One of my dudes, and he's my neighbor, is a really good guy. One of my dudes that's married that lives in Westchester went from dog to the best husband I've ever seen in my life. And you know him. His name begin with a Q.
You kind of have to
For
let
back
her
in the
go.
day, I got like 3 of them where it's like, who are you now? They grew up, got married, fell in love, and they're different people. And I look up to them every day like, yo, you're a great dude, and they're older. So there's good people out there. So when you say for the men ain't ish, it's like, I hate when people say that because it's like, you just not around good quality. Like, I know,
We
not
women
you,
ain't
not
no
you.
better.
And you good with that understanding. But for any other woman that say men ain't ish, I know some that said it, and I know the quality of dude you've been around and the quality of dude you've dated. And they suck. They suck as a man. They suck as people, and they're not built like that. They portray that they are, but they're not. And people who are built like that could look, and I could look at some women now with the type of dude you date, and then be like, yeah, good luck, bro. Like he's you went for what you saw, but good luck, because I know the real behind the door.
So make a comment on what you said about your daughter and her standards. Not for nothing.
Oh yeah, my daughter. So I have to start to understand like
You have
how
to let
women
her go.
are.
You have to let her go through that.
I'm gonna let her go through the process. Yeah, I'm gonna let her
what
get
she wants as her standard and what
yeah.
is
She gonna get emotionally beat up a little bit.
She has to go through it.
She gonna, but
has to go through
I'ma always be there. Like, yo, you can have the ideal marriage, because I know some people who have it. And it looks glorious. Before we go though, there's a situation that somebody had asked me to discuss, and we got like 1 minute. Let's do this in 1 minute. Is she right or is she wrong? She's listening, so she wants to know. She's friends with a girl. They're friends, good friends, and so let's say it's like it is. So let's say like Vixen. Vixen got a good job.
Yeah.
Make good money.
Okay.
Great company, great corporation or whatever, and they're hiring. But Vixen, her friend is like, oh, you have to put me on. It's a great company to work for. Her friend is like, you gonna make me look bad at my job. And she's not putting her on.
Yeah.
And her friend is pissed. Like, how are we homegirls and you not giving me the job? Or you're not trying to, like, you easily could plug me. You're up in the ranks.
Yeah.
You give my resume, I'm hired.
Yeah.
And her friend is like, just no. Like, you not built for this job. You too ratchet. You're not gonna come here and represent me. Is she wrong? Is she right? They've been friends for years. I mean, high school friends.
I say this.
And
Of course.
they like fighting right now.
Of course they're gonna be beefing. Absolutely, it's gonna be beefing, because at the end of the day, it's going to be, what is the term? I say it all the time. It's she's gonna look at it as there's a term for it. There's a psychiatric term, not psychiatric, but psychology term for it. Pretty much, she wants her friend to look out for her, of course. You know what I'm saying? But you know that you're not qualified. You have to protect your brand. And by you putting the person on that's not qualified for that position, you are not protecting your brand. It's only gonna make you worse.
She's qualified on paper.
Oh, qualified, but she's not good for the job.
She got the degree for the job.
Okay.
But
here's the thing.
She's just
Here's the thing. I would tell her straight up. I said, you want to apply for that position? Apply for that position. But I can't use no polls to put you in that position because of the fact that, you know what? If you mess up on your own.
So Vixen, she's right.
She
messes. She listens.
Sweetheart, you are not wrong.
Right?
Don't mess up your money for that.
What you call it? Not wrong.
Because if you wasn't like, if I'm telling you no, there's probably a reason. And 7 out of 10 that means one, you're probably unreliable work-wise. All right, because probably I've seen you in other jobs. If you start at 11 o'clock, you show up at 12 o'clock, you're not reliable. You probably don't know how to communicate effectively with other people.
Can't work as a team.
You can't work as a team.
You sound like a manager, Vixen.
Okay, because a lot of these jobs require you to professionally write emails. And sometimes you have to professionally clap back in some of these emails. You can't be like, yo, I ain't saying this again twice. No. There's a time and a place. If I'm looking at you as a friend and I already know job qualities, you can't work at my job, I'm not putting you on. I'm not doing it.
So
I'll help you look for other jobs, but it won't be at my job.
Callier says she isn't wrong. Protect your image, protect your pockets.
Exactly.
Bertrini says sometimes you recommend a friend and they screw you up and they screw up your reputation.
You're not finna mess up my job.
All right.
I'll recommend you to I'll recommend you to another job, just not mine.
Another location.
You want to take us out since she's a Lady Vixen? You came, was a guest of ours.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know the vibes, man. Each and every Tuesday, we are right here from 9 to 11, the GMGT family, the I'm Just Saying radio show. Shout out to Lady Vixen as our guest host for the evening. All right. You know, like
thank you for having me. Wow, I don't get a clap.
No, I have to fix it.
It's not there.
It's there.
He spent the entire show playing with it, but all of a sudden,
it was on the wrong thing.
all of a sudden, it just disappeared.
He wasn't on the sampler. He wasn't on the sampler.
But I still feel hurt.
Yeah. Feel better.
All right, y'all. We see you.